Good afternoon, morning. Sorry, how you doing? Mostly bad, mostly bad. I think I've been given artificial injection outside in the past.
I have, yes.
Yeah, so artificial injection, you are currently on artificial or
Mm-hmm.
tablet. So it's the same, okay? But it's a bit less annoying. You can uh, you can it will reduce the target's amount of temperature again.
It's okay, Doc. I know what a deco injection is. I've had it before.
Yeah? Sorry?
I've had,
Okay. So you need to stay on the aura for 14 days after giving the injection.
mm-hmm.
Okay, and then stop the aura. But
That's correct, yeah. We prep the erythritol with the
okay.
oral medication first,
Mm-hmm.
then we commence.
Yeah.
I prefer not to deco, but let's just
I'm
say.
planning to charge you next week.
Okay.
I'm going to next week, so I need to arrange it. So my idea,
Mm-hmm.
my idea is
Yeah.
to start doing the injection, optimize lifting for you, and then I can charge you like maybe midweek on the next week. Happy with that?
It's not my ideal one, but at the same token, if you believe this is the fastest way to discharge, then that is the.
I'm not telling you that again will that charge with you. I'm just telling you the best
Yep.
plan, and I need your opinion around this
Okay. Last time I was on the ARIFIT result,
plan.
I ended up sleeping 20 hours per day.
Okay. Why?
I don't
Is
know.
it only arbitrazole or something else?
I'm not sure.
So arbitrazole used to cause insomnia, less sleep, not increasing sleep, usually. I guess you've been on something else, like olanzapine.
It was olanzapine. Also,
Yeah.
when we did commence the depot last time, it was paliperidone as well.
That's a bunch of medication. We're not such these all of these. Olanzapine is causing sedation.
Yeah.
Paliperidone is causing, but the least one that causes metabolic side effects, like increase your blood levels, the least one causing sedation, the least one affect your libido and sexual things is the albuterol.
I trust it.
Okay,
I
so
trust it.
yeah, so my plan is maybe in the future only albuterol and lithium and nothing else.
Well, to be honest, that's what we're on at present. And
Yeah, that's my plan. That's my
feel
plan. Yeah, that's my plan for future less side effects and keeping on all this medication. Happy with that?
I'm happy to give it a try.
Okay.
I'm happy to give it a try.
Okay, so you can go for article. Yeah. What's his current?
He's at the salt and Newton's 9
Okay.
and lithium 450 modified.
Really. So I need on Monday. Okay, on Monday. Within 12 hours of last lithium, another lithium level, then I can optimize. He now sees the AC inhibitor, the antihypertensive, and change it to consumption.
Yes.
So what happened yesterday is that the last antihypertensive you've been on, okay, is not suitable with lithium. So I stop it,
Yep.
okay, and give you calcium channel blocker. So, because you are hypertensive, I need you to be careful with your GP because a lot of hypertension drug can cause lithium toxicity. So you need to be careful with any change in your hypertensive drug or any allergies, particularly for
Yep.
you need to be careful with your GP. If you change your medication, just tell him that I am on lithium and be careful with changing antihypertensive medication. calcium channel blocker that you are currently in is nice, it's fine with you. But a lot of other medications can cause lithium toxicity, which is quite serious condition.
Well, let's put it in. The doctor I have at the moment, I'm lucky. He's an excellent physician
Okay.
and he's there for the long term, I believe.
But you should still be that you are on lithium.
Oh, well, I'm sure this is going
With
to
any
be
medication.
on the discharge.
And keep yourself hydrated all the time, especially in this hot climate in Nepal. So lithium takes dehydration, keep yourself hydrated, be careful with your medication, okay? I will double check your serum levels on Monday morning. You should collect lithium sample from 11 to 12 hours from last week's medication for accurate results.
Yep.
And then optimize your dose of lithium, okay? And then you can decide your discharge next week. Happy?
One more question.
Okay.
I'm trying to give up cigarettes. There's no doubt about it. I saw a cardiologist there. I've made a miraculous recovery as far as the heart's concerned. I'm going stir crazy here in the unit because I am a little bit hyper, as we all know.
Yeah, but you need to pick the right time for cigarette things. Maybe,
Well,
yeah.
What I'm asking is a bit more read.
Yeah.
Yeah, so perhaps, if we could go to X.
How many you have currently?
I have 3 at present, a half an
3.
hour.
About 5 is fine.
5 would be nice.
Okay. Give you right
Do you
now.
have 15 or 30?
They're 15 minutes. If we could get, because I'm not going anywhere, I'm really not.
Yeah.
So if we could get, say, 5 half-hour breaks or something. Then
How's you've been like going across roads? Across roads to
Yeah, it's just, I know the lady that owns it.
How's the lady there?
She's good. Yeah, she's good. So, she helped me when I first got to the
Okay,
farm.
okay.
She threw me a hat and said, I don't want to be a lot, he said, she's an awakened soul.
Okay.
She knows what's going on.
She is supportive.
I have a very good supportive network here. I tend to stick to myself, but between Freemasonry and other people here, these people don't want to come out of the woodwork. They don't like to.
Yeah. Do you believe in this Freemasonry?
It's my spiritual
It's
belief.
more like a myth rather than fact.
There's a lot more.
More mystical, more factual.
There's a lot more facts to it than they let on, especially at the higher levels.
Never met with someone. Never met with someone.
I'm an officer of the lodge.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So not just a member. I'm what's called an inner guard. So we guard the secrets. of Freemasonry.
Yeah, I know that.
And when you get into those nitty gritty of the secrets, it's quite impressive.
Yeah, really.
I would not have believed it. It's a secret society, but we like to say it's more like a society with secrets.
Yeah.
And those secrets can be dangerous to the community itself if handled incorrectly. You can't go teaching those secrets to just any Tom, Dick and Harry. 16 years it took to get to the level I'm at.
Yeah.
And with that, sometimes it might seem to one of the nurses there, Andrew is, a sociopath and he has zero empathy. It's like, no, I have remarkable control over my emotions. Which might come across as zero empathy. It's like, no, because it was absolutely pointless getting upset.
Yeah.
Even now, today here, it's pointless getting upset. Let's make a plan. And here goes my brain. And straight away it kicks into positive thought.
Yeah.
Rather than weeping and carrying on, I'm never getting out of here. It's like, how can we address this situation? And that leads to synchronicity, leads to strange things like meeting you in the car park at odd times.
Yeah. So let us put it all in a nutshell.
Yeah.
So give you
Okay,
the
we'll see
intention.
her with
the lithium test on Monday.
Done.
Just, Susan, can you announce that the blood sample should be taken within from 11 to 12 hours from last weekend? So to be taken early for accurate results. And once you have the results, we will optimize your results. Okay?
That's important.
And then you should be careful regarding taking any antihypertensive medication. You should tell your GP. And also keep yourself hydrated. Just put this in your mind. And we'll increase your lead to 5 liters every day, 15 minutes. Anything else?
I suppose we get
Okay.
30 minutes,
30 minutes.
5 times 30 minutes.
I think it's too much,
Too much?
I guess. Or can we do that? Okay, it's 55 times 30 minutes.
We're done.
Okay.
We're done.
happy.
You've got to negotiate, you know, if you want to, you have to ask.
Okay.
You're going to go out for some walks, is it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, beautiful weather out there.
Yeah.
I just like to sit outside, to be honest,
Yeah.
you know, and as far as hydration, I live in a...
Yeah, just
I live-
say, keep yourself hydrated, usually.
Yeah, well, that won't be a problem either, so I drink too much coffee.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Thank you,
ECG before depot?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Done.
Yeah, be careful with it, because
Yeah,
what
that's-
happened,
Yep.
when I slept for 20 hours per day,
Mm.
I ended up with a massive bilateral pulmonary embolism.
Oh, that's not related to ECG. This is related to prolonged immobilization. So there is here a clot. When you move back again, muscle contracted, push up the clot. Route your body to your heart, then to your lung, and it is pulmonary embolism. That's what.
The one thing we've never done here,
Mm.
and this is where they get the grandiose from,
Mm.
no one's ever tested my IQ, have they?
Yeah, good. Yeah. So most
Yeah.
of bipolar patients, most of bipolar patients
Yeah.
have a high IQ. You know, a lot of like Napoleon was suffering from IQ from bipolar. It's not really.
This is why I accept the fact that I probably am bipolar,
Ah.
but also where they get the grandiose from, it's sort of like, you do realise I'm rich, you do realise that I have...
Yeah.
With the gold.
Thank you. Thank you. Over.
Thank you.
I'm just going to have to make arrangements.
So the first, actually, the first is next Wednesday. So if you're getting it like done Monday, the
Yep.
30th, hopefully they do the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay. Or even if you're not going to discharge, you can say you're from the first week of December.
Okay, sure.
Not really, but give them a couple of minutes to do that form, okay?
I've got weeks on that one, so... Yeah, well, the fish takes time for they're concerned about looking at interactions with blood pressure medication, with hydration levels. And at the end of the day, they want to give me a buffet because they don't trust me to take the medication. And to tell you the truth, I don't care. The medication purposes got me. I'm not going to get it anymore. It's a very low dose, so at the end of the day, too, you know, when I was in forces and that, they didn't talk to me about on motorways. So when I There's a lot more in my case, I can tell you that now, but for now, we have to play this. I will read it, keep it out there. I'm going out for a cigarette and I'm going to get a handwritten across the road. And then I'm going to...
That's where, do they?
Yeah, I've got full leave now and everything.
Alright.
So yeah, I've got leave, I'm pretty much free except for the fact that, it would have been nice to know earlier. But,
You're going to have a vote on the 10th, are you?
I may as well have the preview first and then I can see where we're at. All this because I sent an email to a nurse who asked me to email her if I was feeling a bit funny about it. And I did, I liked her, eh? It's like, she's a great nurse, so I thought I'd ask her out for a cup of coffee.
Well, here.
Yeah. And that's how I ended up in the ward. I sent an email to a nurse who I particularly liked with a song attached, just a song that you hear on the radio. Absolutely no fucking just, I think it said, "On board, Jenna, I want to go home."
Oh, yeah.
And that's what triggered this inquiry.
Yeah, it's got to come up and go like a special one.
Matthews, Andrew. What's that room 4? Yeah, it'll probably still be under room 4. I'm in 18 now, but I think it was under room 4 that I ordered.
Ross. Where's Ross out here yet? Jesse Borley up. Paul. Williams. Frank, Eddie. Bobby. That's the one. There you go, mate. Where are we going? Yes, Bob. There you go. Bobby Kenny, making it good.
Okay, we got to turn the recorder off now.
I'm allowed to go today.
Laughing.
Not home, but just out for a cigarette at least, so that's nothing but half or something.
Well, I'll be here for another week until Wednesday, they reckon.
Yep.
So I guess we can keep each other company.